Hola!
¿Cómo está? How's everyone doing this evening?
Welcome to the shit show.
Can everybody hear me now?
Yes.
When you set the auto intros and extros, it's just such a lag, and it's like
Yeah.
a mic mute it way longer than it needs to be. Well, how's everybody's week's been so far?
Busy. I've just been working. I haven't done shit with toys this week.
Yeah, it's been a bit crazy busy too. We're getting ready to launch a new service at work and trying to get everything.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Ah,
What's new?
Echo.
I
Echo.
don't hear an echo.
I don't hear an echo.
I've been busy this week working on getting a house built before my sister's wedding, so that's been fun to do. So-
Yep. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Orange Crush.
And Coke Zero.
And your mama.
Support Coke. Come on.
I do have to say, the preview pictures of this thing was god awful. I actually like this in hand.
I have that wave. I like them. They look good. An animated figure.
3D print or something other. Make something that actually looks like the figure, but it's actually good. Technical difficulties are being had by JB.
It ain't me.
Because you turn your camera off, you're doing better now. Your bandwidth's real slow today.
Well, I'm not. It's storming outside today, so it's not really good weather. If I have to leave it off, I'll leave it off. It's fine. Just whenever it's my turn to show up what I got for the week, then I'll turn it back on real quick.
Turn it off and on again.
I'm
Now,
waiting for other figures to come in so do more customs. Haven't had a chance to do any.
his wings are super loose, though. Woo! You can swirl around. I just slung it off. Yeah, I don't think the pegs are quite right. Not a show unless we're dropping stuff on the floor. Hello?
Yeah, that next wave is Sorceress.
I can still hear you.
Cyclone and Trapjaw for the cartoon collection.
Yeah, I've got that on pre-order. Looks like this. It almost like kind of kicked them up a notch a little bit on that next wave.
Yeah.
They look really good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to thicken up the pegs on these.
Yeah, Manny Faces is the deluxe figure.
Yeah, I just got him in.
These pegs are way too thin. Mind you, I still think the jaw's not right on Buzz Off. The sides of the jaw are, I think, too wide. Kind of gives it that Filmation Whiplash look. Double chin. Or the mean guy, like with the chiseled features. But yep, he looks better than hand than he did, but I still got to fix the wings. I'll do that here in a little bit. A little bit of drop of resin, UV resin, heat it up, and cure it. I got Keldor.
I ended up getting some of the San Diego Comic Con stuff in. I got the Mondo's Ghostbusters 4-pack. I got the Invincible Battle Damage and the Jimbro Skeletor in.
Nice.
Yeah.
Web store.
That one was my favorite out of the wave.
He looks good. It looks like they put more effort in him than figures. It'd been kind of cool if we could have got like a deluxe version where he with the spider body.
Yeah, it would have been nice, but you never know.
Yep. He might be the most valuable one because the Masterverse is worth more than the classics now, which is nuts to me because I think the classics one looks better.
I mean, I have the one for classics. I like it. I also have the Masterverse one, which I like that one too, but I like that cartoon one quite a bit.
Oh yeah, the cartoon one's fantastic.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely. Oh, Alpha Proto, we're just joking about sponsor. I'm just.
What's
hey,
that?
if Orange Crush wants to sponsor us, great for either one. I'm fine with that.
It'd be nice if Mattel or Hasbro would sponsor you.
I'm good with any sponsor. Nice, cold, refreshing orange grass.
Folgers coffee. Very good. Nature's nectar.
I keep thinking about that Chris Farley skit, Saturday Night Live. What if we told you this was Folgers Crystals? Decaffeinated coffee. Why, you son of... And just beats the living hell out of everybody. You lying! What else did I get? Oh yeah, I got this one. Was on sale on Amazon for $25. Got the Wolverine and armored Psylocke. It was on sale for $25. I was like, why not? I didn't have any desire to get it when it's full price, but when you get 2 figures for the price of 1, yeah, I'll do that.
Oh yeah, you can get it half price. I mean, more power to you, man. Everybody likes cheap figures.
And I got this big boy right here.
Dude, that keeps looking better and better and better every time I see it.
There we go. Bruton. Eventually, I need to do a Thragon on this body. That way I got them both towering. That head sculpt turned out really damn good.
Yeah, it looks really, really good.
Big thank you to Custom Cannon was able to initially use the hit 'em 3D to get it close. He did a lot of fixing on it to make it look that good.
Yeah, it turned out really good.
He basically like cut it in half, took the best side of it, mirrored it over, fixed the geometry on the trunk, created all new tusk, and turned out great. He did the belt buckle, he did the feet. He scanned like my hand sculpted feet and was able to mod those scans where I can attach them. We figured like, let's make a connection point like they do on Transformers where they get that friction little clip.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to worry about trying to put pins through hard resin.
Yeah, it looks good.
That worked out great. And my friend Commandant did the soft goods for me. It looks good. It needs to be something you can order.
Right?
Yeah. We got the Marina last week too, and I got it Saturday. It looks good.
Yeah, I'm sure sometime between now and next year we're going to see Namorita.
Oh yeah, they're going to sculpt this. I think didn't Dwight basically say we're going to get one? Now,
I mean, the legs are already done with the other blue Namorita with the wings. So all they got to really sculpt is a new head. That's it.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
Gino's Pizza, may I take your order?
Right?
But yeah, she looks good. And my sack full of toys, a trash bag. Let's see. That's the easiest way to carry everything down. I got a shipment from Yolo Park.
Nice. What'd you get?
Hopefully it's what I ordered. I have not opened it yet. I ordered the Beast Wars Megatron and Black Arachnia.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if that's what I got. Good. Black Arachnia.
Nice.
And Megatron.
Nice.
Yeah.
And without having to pay over $100, $200 for them.
Them ordered straight from Yolo
Because their
Park.
quality's on par. Well, their quality's almost on par with masterpieces. Just can't transform.
I'm more interested in their robot modes with those anyway.
Yeah.
Plus I ordered. I got that.
Oh, I know.
I got that.
But it's pretty.
What's back? Now we got Pirate 1980 from Atlanta, Georgia. Hello. Sitting here watching my favorite YouTuber people while I'm working.
YouTuber people will work on that.
Cool. Yeah, well, I think Matt's working on customs while he's been real quiet.
I'm here. He's working on his rogue.
I just muted myself.
You're breaking up real bad.
You're static. Are you in a cave?
I think his mic's balanced.
He sounds like he's in a cave.
Is that any better?
Yes, did you plug it in?
Yeah.
A little bit.
All right,
Helps if your mic's plugged in all the way.
that's what it sounded like.
Echo.
Yep, we're getting a little bit of echo now.
Yep.
All right. I brought all my pieces for box. I'm gonna put him together.
All right.
That Dark Avengers Hawkeye looks pretty good.
It's a really good figure.
I was fine with
I
it.
wanted to pick it up, but I was waiting to find it in person.
Hey, you can't do that crap anymore. Nobody gets the stuff in stock
I got a
anymore.
game. Well, GameStop. They get stuff, but they can't keep it.
We got the Psylocke in her original body. Weird. I got like
I just thought of
lavender paint.
I just thought of a stream. Yeah.
It's on.
I just thought of a stream topic we could do.
That's weird. There's lavender paint back right up there on the top of the box. It's on the inside of the box too. The clear cellophane. That's weird.
Which figure is that from?
It's the box Outback Psylocke.
Oh, they must have splashed some in there when they put her in.
Yeah, it's weird. I think she uses the legs from Alondra or one of the figures. Looks good though. You got little legs. No truck. Wait for me, I got little legs.
I wish at some point we'd get an actual Excalibur Psylocke.
Yeah. It's weird that the weird color choice too for the player 2 on Capcom. We're not getting a single card at Psylocke, but we're getting a pink Psylocke. Got the leg. We got Robbie Reyes. I need to do the detail on the skull head too, like everybody else is doing. Something happened. So I was kind of expecting to happen. Where Walmart put up the Smart Merged Hulk for $39.99 instead of the $46.99. I pre-ordered there, and I got the cancellation note thing this week. Yeah, we're not going to sell them to you cheap. It's like, you bastards. Has he got a paint mark on his? Nope, he don't have a paint mark on Robbie Reyes. It'd be kind of neat. They were actually having that paint thing for something other. You got 2 legs. I still find it funny that people, you can tell people that don't read comics, they were complaining about Box and Marina. It's like, they're like been on people actually like the Alpha Flight team's list for a long time. Why are you bitching? We're getting new characters instead of getting Wolverine, Cyclops, and Spider-Man.
Well, and even people who read comics, they didn't read Alpha Flight.
You know what people didn't read? Eternal.
I just got one thing this week.
One
is I'm waiting. I'm just saying that's all I got. Just
well,
one.
go ahead. I'm putting figures together.
Oh, just this. The WWE X Street Fighter Ultimate Warrior is Blanca.
JB, you need to go. In this corner. We have
In this corner.
You're echoing, so it'd be good to do that right now.
Oh.
Gotta do an announcer.
No, my wife, she bought this for me. So I don't know. I thought it was interesting. She picked it up for me, so it was cool. So I think I'm echoing from Matt's end.
I don't know how.
You don't have YouTube playing, do you?
No.
You might want to check and then mute the channel.
He's just got. It's the weather in his phone. He's using the phone instead of a computer.
Yeah. My computer is having some glitching. It's having some glitching problems, so I'm not able to use it. So I'm having to use my phone. Right.
Well, you shouldn't be going to those nasty websites, sir.
What you need to do is download Shut Up 10 and run it. Turn off all the AI stuff. That'll help your computer.
What is it called?
Shut Up 10.
Shut Up 10?
Yep. I ran it on all my machines and it helped out a lot.
I need to try that later on then. I feel like a lot of people have slept on this figure though since it came out. The Chronicles Scareglow.
Scareglow.
Because not many people talk about this figure anymore.
What do you want them to do? Like talk about it nonstop after they get it?
Well,
They reviews that thing.
Yeah.
Everybody I know and saw and heard that had it loved it.
Yeah.
I love mine. It's a great figure.
Except mine had a stuck ankle, and I fixed mine.
Hey, man. I didn't know that when I sent it to you. I gave you the new one.
You were being nice and sent me the new one, and it was defective. I fixed it.
I mean, I kind of like it too. When you take off his cape and his flame effect, he's sort of a regular skeleton that you can pose. So.
Walk time. He's a little stubby little feller, but he's cool.
Mine has got a loose thigh, though. I gotta fix that later.
Yeah, she does.
Oops. Hips are a little tight. I'm not the leg off.
None of y'all have the Chronicles
Legs are not
Skeletor, right?
long enough. I keep popping the damn legs off. I'm just trying to move the figure around.
None of y'all have the Chronicles Skeletor, do you?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Matt has
Try
I have all of them.
try the Scareglow head on the Skeletor body and see what it looks like.
No, I don't want to.
He's in
Oh.
the middle of customizing.
Well, I see that.
You just told him to stop what he's doing and go try that head out.
Well, it's fine. Good.
Your mic unplugged again.
Yep. There's no
Gotten
more
yet.
echo either.
So they should be in tomorrow, I think, because I want to do customs. So I've got the original ones from Chronicles, and I just ordered on Amazon another of each because I want to do a custom Skeletor, and then the He-Man. I don't really know what I'm. But I like the body a lot.
Your mic just keeps disconnecting, Matt.
What is going on? Seriously?
Yep.
Yes. This is the weather alert with Mr. GeekFusionTV.
What's that got to do with anything? Helicopter. Hell yeah. Yep, I like that little Bella figure. The two figures to add to my Alpha Flight. Well, actually, three. And one I need to finish. Now I got Bruton finished. I want to reshoot the Bigfoot review and put him in it. I wasn't happy with how it turned out anyway, the review, so I figured I was going to reshoot it. Might as well put him in it.
I mean, if there's a custom that Matt wants to do, he could just easily take the skirt off of He-Man, take his harness, his gauntlets off, and he can make it into a Prince Adam from the movie. That's what I'm doing. I'm just waiting for the shirt and the pants, 112 scale soft goods stuff to come in.
I want
Because
this
I bought
dude,
a spare He-Man
I want this
to
dude to
turn that
talk
into.
Randy the Macho Man Savage. Cream of the crop. Oh yeah. We got the box rolling in. Oh yeah.
I mean, I've seen some people like turn their He-Mans with like battle armor He-Man, and then there was one I saw they were as like a Viking He-Man or a samurai. That was pretty cool.
We got the cream of the crop. I think I missed out on that. There's a Target exclusive. They had like the cream of the crop. Ranger Macho Man. He had like a little creamer in his little hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
The cream of the crop, and nobody does it better.
I'm jacked up on cocaine. Cream of the crop. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Macho. I think he's turning his computer off and on again. What else did I get? Is there anything else in that bag? No, I don't have anything. I got one. Oh. No, I took it out. I need to use the trash bag over there. That's why I put everything down in the trash bag. I got. Oh. Devastation. Serious side swap. Eventually going to. Oh, there. Is it working now?
All right. Does it work now at all?
Yes.
It works fine now.
I don't know. What the fuck was
Echo.
that?
Echo.
Who knows what was going on?
Did you turn it off and on again?
Yeah, basically, that's all I did.
Who?
My wall of pain.
Tonight.
Those little plastic racks was a great investment. Put my paint up on the wall. I've seen a lot of people
What'd
take.
you use?
I've seen a lot of people doing the head swap with this one with the Earthrise. They're paint racks you mount on the wall. They fit testers bottles and Protocryl stuff. They don't fit the big fat Tamiya bottles. If they're too chunky. Yep. We lost Mr. JB. JB's got what a geek boy needs.
Did we lose or did we keep?
No, now you're the echoing.
What? How am I echoing?
It's just audio issues after audio issues, not. Hello?
I got it right here.
I do hear a little bit of an echo. I don't know what it's from.
It's massive on my side. Oh well.
Does it echo when I speak?
No.
Nope. I got this in today.
Nice. Ghost face.
It's an homage to the Batman Returns movie poster, but they threw in the ghost face, the face from the movie Scary Movie, the silly one.
Yeah, the Robbie Reyes has missing all the panel lining on his head. Took us a while. We finally got a Robbie Reyes. It's like you didn't find our overpriced Barbie car, so you can't have it for a while. It's like you picked Robbie Reyes for your 50th anniversary Ghost Rider, which was dumb. Because at the time when they did that, like Engine of Vengeance, which was dumb even calling it Engine of Vengeance. This should have just called it the Hill Charger and got a license from Dodge. But they were too busy getting a Nike license to make sure the Super Pro of the basketball line has official Nike shoes. How'd that work out? Not too good.
Hey man, they got a really shitty Gambit figure out of all that.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that.
Although the Rogue in that 2-pack is nice.
Yeah, I heard the head's really nice on the Rogue. I'm gonna flip that around. Look at my belly. Get back onto my workstation. And push stuff out of the way. Put that there. Put this back over here.
Still working on that same crime.
Yeah, and your mic just cut out again.
God damn it!
Actually, I got want to work on the Robbie Reyes head right now. Since I don't work on anything else, I might as well work on. That 7 minute there chewing on your mic cord.
I don't know what the hell's going on. I haven't had any I did a chat earlier today and I didn't have any problems with it.
That's like we've had audio problems with everybody tonight. Damn, did I bury my glasses? That's it. I did. I'm hearing myself come back as an echo. I don't know what's going on. The echo, when I echo, it's very faint. I blame YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Matt, what are you exactly doing with your Rogue figure?
He's turning Luna Snow into Rogue.
Yeah, it's the
Oh,
it's the Luna Snow.
Oh, nice. You just put her in
Just
Rogue's color?
don't give a shit about Luna Snow. Don't even know who that character is, other than it's a game character. So I thought, let's see if we can do something with it.
How much more do you have to do on it?
Right now I'm just finishing up the legs, so I'm doing the legs right now, and then once I finish that, I'm just going to clear coat it and it'll be done.
Oh, nice.
Well, I might as well show off the only thing I got this week. I only got one.
Your mic cut out again.
Fuck you. Is my mic cutting out, or is it just Jared?
No, it's cutting out.
Is my mic really cutting out?
I'm not lying.
Because you're the one that says you hear echoes, and you're the one saying my mic's cutting out. Maybe it's your audio.
Yeah, maybe it is.
I don't know. Anyway, I got Slingshot. Picked him up from Amazon. Actually, I did order the He-Man and the Skeletor. They just haven't got here yet. But those are figures I've had before, so not worth showing off anyway, even if they were here. But yeah, since I got the Silver Bolt, I guess I might as well start putting together the aerial bots.
But there's also the DNA kit coming out for them too.
Yeah. So I got 3 left to go, I guess.
Yeah, I'm going to leave and come back, see if it is my audio. I'll be right back.
It might be mine. Is mine? Okay, Ghost Shadow says your mic is cutting out massive distortion. Okay, what the hell? How about now? I don't know if that did anything.
It might have been me. Well, what's funny is like when I was leaving a while ago, as soon as I hit the leave button, your mic went crystal clear.
Wow, great. Oh, awesome. I didn't know Slingshot was a parts former.
I think it's part of the combiner thing.
No, it's because his fucking thing popped off.
Oh, that's that too. I hate when that happens. It's always bad when your thing comes off.
I know. Fucking horrible.
There's. Okay, I'm not zoomed in, so you can't see shit. I just did this side with the panel lining before, after. Just a tad bit of panel lining, that's all they had to do. They do digital printing, like it's not like it's that hard for them now.
Yeah. Panel lining. It's a lost art.
But like, I remember on streams where they bitched about doing Spider-Man's web lines. It's like, yeah, he's got web lines. You want to deal with it? He's the Marvel's most popular character, and you're gonna make a lot of figures of him. You're gonna have to do web lines.
Yeah. Unless they just decide to, like they've done a lot, just not.
Yep. Each web line so many cents we gotta do. You're charging $30 a figure. I think you can handle painting some web lines. I did have to go.
Boy.
I did have to reorder my merged Hulks. Order them from. I got one from Big Bad, and I wanted 2 of them, so I ended up getting one from Pulse. Grabbed an extra red She-Hulk while it was on sale. They got a sale going on Pulse right now. There's a convention this weekend I was planning on going to. I can get there's a vendor there I could get a free pass to, like a vendor pass where I don't have to wait in line.
Yeah.
But remember that project I had to work on last weekend?
Yeah.
It's still going. And your mic's cut out again.
Fuck.
Storm must have got JB. It stormed pretty hard for here earlier today.
I don't know what's my cord.
Yeah, I can't hear what you're saying. Is it using the right mic?
Let's see, shall we? Okay, it says it's right, but yeah, dude, it's like barely picking up my voice at all. I don't know why. Hello.
Hey, I can hear you.
You can hear me now?
Right now I can.
Well, that's great.
What was it?
I just turned up my microphone, but
That went back down again.
what? Okay. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I really don't. I have
Yep.
no fucking clue.
It keeps going in and out. It's because Sif's not here. He's using the dark side to mess with us while he's gone.
I don't know if that did anything.
It made like you're uncorking a bottle sound.
Well, that's great. That's exactly what I was going for. You know?
Yeah, I don't hear any echo.
Well, his mic just keeps cutting out.
That's
Yours is the echo. I think it's just StreamYard just messing with us now.
I don't know what the hell's going on because I just did a chat a couple hours ago and it was fine. Nothing happened. So, and I haven't changed or done anything since then.
Well, that entire dialogue there, you were fine until the very end. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm sitting here messing with my mixer and I don't know what the hell's going on.
You're crystal clear right now.
Well, that's great. Just wait 5 seconds, and I'm sure it'll go out again, because, you know, reasons and shit. So on this, I got a question. Is it this one? The Age of the Primes aerial bots, or is it a different one where they swapped out one of the characters for a helicopter?
It's the Combiner Wars, but they're actually going to make. When they first did Combiner Wars Superion, they created a new character called Alpha Bravo.
Yeah.
Then Slingshot was a store exclusive somewhere later on. But they're actually going to make an Alpha Bravo that's going to be compatible with the aerial bots in this new line.
Okay. So you'll have a choice of which arm you want to use?
Yep.
Okay.
It'd be kind of cool if they do a repaint of Air Raid as Thundercracker, because currently in the the Skybound books, Slingshot was killed, and Thundercracker defected to the Autobots, and he's been hanging out with the Aerobots, and he recently combined with the Aerobots to be the arm.
That's kind of cool, actually.
I thought so. That makes it a good opportunity for him. Actually, I know we got the Night Studio series Thundercracker recently, but it'd be cool if they repainted Air Raid, which Air Raid originally was a F-15 in G1, so they could repaint him as Thundercracker. A little bit of panel lining, painting around the eyes. Makes a big difference.
Yep, looks way better.
Too quiet, guys. Too quiet.
It is too quiet.
Nobody's talking. I'm painting.
I have an excuse. I'm dealing with some customers, so.
Well, you don't need to do that. What do you think? You're running a business or something? Oh, she's dealing with a customer right now.
So let's see. Hold on. I'll be honest. I didn't see jack shit for like new stuff coming out this week, and I get that always happens right after SDCC.
Yeah,
everybody blows their proverbial load.
I did see some dudes doing a podcast that's talking about some kind of rumor that McFarlane may get the 7-inch Marvel and do like Diamond Select stuff.
Yeah, well, because he bought Diamond Select.
Yeah.
So
that was more speculation than anything else. But if he was to get the Marvel Select brand, that's if Diamond, well, I should say Diamond Select, if they're even still doing anything with it.
No, they're. The only thing they're doing is stripping like the gaming stuff right now.
Yeah, that new company that bought Diamond Comics distributors basically stripped down the company to the bare bones, sold off assets, closed down different divisions of the company, including Diamond Select Toys, which was Marvel Select and the statues. So
which they even sold like assets that didn't even belong to them.
Their gaming division they shut down as well. So. Well, it would be a way for McFarlane to do Marvel figures, but in the 7-inch scale.
Great. That's really.
That means we're gonna have a bunch of DC Multiverse style figures with side eye.
With long legs and
short torsos,
short torso
heads. Yep.
If you're gonna do like, okay, so. What Marvel Select did worked for Marvel Select, and I think a lot of fans appreciated it because while, not perfect, but they were getting better with articulation and stuff like that. But it certainly, I would dare say, people may disagree with this, that's fine, that that if it had not been for the scale, there are many Marvel Select figures that would, in collectors' eyes, be the definitive versions of those characters.
I think certainly some of the larger figures, yes.
Well, no, not even. Like the Marvel Select Captain America that got released, a year and a half ago?
Well, what he's saying, Quinn, is like if they were released the size of Marvel Legends.
Yeah, like that Captain America that they released a year and a half, 2 years ago, whenever it was, is hands down the best action figure representation of a Captain America figure I've ever seen, if it would have been 6-inch scale and fit in with the rest of my collection. It would absolutely be my favorite Captain America figure. It is one of the only 7-inch scale figures I even own because it is so perfect. So... And then, of course, there is exactly what you're saying, the whole aspect of Marvel Select where their bigger characters worked beautifully with the rest of everyone's collections. So, Marvel Select, honestly, I get they were never going to be Marvel Legends. They were never going to be Hasbro, all that shit, okay? Everybody knows this. They knew this. However, they had a unique corner of the market that I think they did very well at. And I do not think it is something that McFarlane can or would replicate. I think we would just get fucking stupid ass Marvel versions of multiverse characters.
There'd probably be at the $50 price point too, like the Elite stuff.
Yeah. And I don't know who would be interested in that. You know what I mean? Because first of all,
now he does have sycophants.
He does, but a lot of his sycophants he got because of DC. And I don't know why anybody, even if they are also a Marvel fan, why they would want that compared to Marvel. Because, I mean, I'm sorry, Marvel Legends is far from perfect and has many issues. And we have sat here and complained over and over and over again about the issues that Marvel Legends and Hasbro has. But they are far superior to anything McFarlane ever did.
Could you imagine if we could get a Hulk as articulated as that Titan figure coming out? That's super articulated. He's built like the Thing size, height-wise, but he's built like the Hulk.
Yeah.
But the articulation on that thing is unreal. You can roll it up in a ball. It's just amazing. Oh, probably should put my overhead light back on. It might help things. There we go. Now we're finished up Robbie Reyes' head.
I mean, let's be honest here. The reason McFarlane was so successful to whatever level of success he had with DC was because nobody else was doing it.
Yep.
It's not because his shit was so phenomenal that, like, oh, this was great, and that was, like, the go-to chosen place for DC collectors. It's because there was no other choices.
Well, from what I understand, it seems like he had the master license for DC.
Let's see, there was a...
It never came out and said it.
No, he didn't have the master license because Spin Master had the kids license.
Well, for like the larger figures.
Yeah, he had the adult collector license, but
I'm still wondering if there's some kind of weird loophole with the 8-inch stuff, because Mego, NECA announced their like Mego style, like DC stuff. It's 8 inches tall, and you got Beast Kingdom that's still doing 8-inch DC stuff. Is there some kind of weird loophole with the license about 8-inch? That's why a lot of these companies are popping up doing 8-inch stuff.
I have no idea.
There we go. Got Robbie all fixed up the way he should have came out of the box.
Yep.
With doing the digital printing, I don't see why they couldn't just edit the lines. There's this damn figure I've been working on for like
17 years.
Yeah. Oh look, here's another one. Those gauntlets that Canon modeled, the bracers, I was able to size those up and pick them up for the legs, and those things worked out great. Instead of having to hand sculpt those damn boots like I've done on the previous ones. All I had to do was cut them to fit, then blend them in. I got to do some sanding on them and add some more epoxy, but it's a lot less work. And plus, using the strong guy legs, don't have to reshape the Caliban legs to basically look like strong guy legs. All around, it's going to be so much better. I end up gluing the lower ab and back armor on the ab section because it's so delicate. It's thin. I was hoping to be able to do it all like separate, then glue it on after it's done, but it's just too thin to try to sand it. You can still do that with the upper chest. If this was me starting at the very first prime, I would do all of them with the strong guy legs because I like it. Makes them just a tad bit shorter and squatter. It fits the character design a little better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's up, Buffalo?
I had some damn good Buffalo Wild Wings this morning. I'll make them myself though. I do got a good recipe for it. When I cook the wings, I use a brown sugar bourbon seasoning. Then the last 15 minutes, I throw on some Frank's red hot sauce. Cook that for like 5 minutes. Then the last 10 minutes, I throw on some Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo wing sauce. It adds a little bit extra heat to them. We're using the Frank's. I put that shit on everything. Advertising used to be so much better. Remember that little old lady? She said she put that shit on everything.
Put that shit on everything.
They don't take chances on advertising more. They're afraid to might upset somebody.
Oh, don't want to offend anybody.
But I highly recommend if you're doing any kind of custom work on a Calaman body, just go ahead and just crack the waist off. It makes things so much easier. That's good. I'll be right back. Try not to talk everybody's ear off on gun.
Oh, God. I'll do my best. Oh. So what are we discussing today? I'll tell you what I'm discussing today. I prepped the joints on these knees, and they still are all fucked up. And it's annoying the shit out of me. I don't know what I did wrong. I'm sure I did something wrong. I'm sure it was me. Oh well. You know, it happens. I can work around it, but I didn't want to have to. But we're going to let those cure for, I don't know, a day or something before I put this sumbitch back together. I'll be honest, this Luna Snow actually isn't half bad as a rogue figure. You got the jacket and everything. The hair's easy to do a repaint on. The outfit is very rogue-ish. It's not bad. It's not a bad repaint. You didn't really have to do any modifications. It's just repaint. So it worked out well. But the legs are a pain in the ass. Trying to paint yellow over black. Good God. I almost wish I just left the legs black at this point. Because holy hell. I cannot get this yellow paint to stick. Oh well. But there is no toy news today, actually. I looked it up. I was trying to see if there was anything. And other than, like, McFarlane is finally doing Commissioner Gordon from Batman Begins, and he's finally doing a much better decoed the Batman version of Batman. Like, that's it. There's like nothing else going on in the world. Everything else I think we've seen. Although, I guess, you know what? We got that in-art stuff. I can share that. Why not? Let's do that. The in-art Devastator and what's the dude's name? Dawnbreaker. I'm gonna be honest, these are things that are not in my comic book knowledge with the whole alternate universe versions of Batman. Probably because I don't give a shit about Batman. But they're very nice looking figures. InArt's doing some great stuff. If they were 6-inch scale, I would definitely buy these just because they're so cool looking, even though I could give a shit about Batman.
I sent you a link in Messenger of that really cool Titan. That's like one of the biggest third-party things that come out recently. That just went up for pre-order this week. I sent it directly to you because I didn't want what was the last thing shown in our group chat to pop up on the screen in case you pulled it up.
Oh, yeah.
They were kind of toy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice.
It is nice.
I didn't even see this. It's a Ruger. It's nice. Anyway, sorry. No, I got distracted by the other thing. Now let me look at what you just sent me. Let's see. Okay, Titan. Oh, that's a mean looking. I like that.
I love it. He's not tall. He's 7.5 inches tall, but damn if that thing can't move for a bulky character. I'm going to get it and make it like a standalone like Hulk figure, like kind of like the Earth Minus Heroes. Because it's not. Also, it would make a great Ironclad. When you fold.
Mm-hmm. You know what it reminds me of?
Yep.
Is the did you watch? I don't know if you did. If you didn't, it's fine. It was fine. Like there was nothing outwardly offensive about it. But the What If Marvel Zombies?
I didn't watch it.
So there was Infinity Hulk was in it.
Oh yeah.
Where Hulk gets like the Infinity Gems like embedded in his body. And this looks kind of like him with the veins and the shaved head. Except he had the color scheme. It was actually pretty cool. Look, I'll show you. And you tell me if let's see. Images, Infinity Hulk. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's a couple of good pictures on there. Where's a good picture of it? Like a good, I mean, I guess this is good enough. But yeah, so he's got like the Infinity Gems like embedded in him.
Okay.
And he's like got these glowing, the different colored Infinity Gems glowing throughout his veins in his body. It was actually pretty cool. It was one of the cooler things in that show.
That character was modeled after me.
I'm sure. That doesn't surprise me at all.
I thought it looked familiar. The articulation on such a bulky thing is just amazing.
It looks good.
And did you see he could actually do a thunderclap without rubber torso?
Yeah. I'm shocked. I didn't think that could be done according to Marvel.
Hasbro.
I'm sorry, Hasbro. Whatever. Same shit at this point. But
So you got your choice to get either like flesh tone, green, gray, or red. I think would actually be good for like just an artist too. Get it for like a posing model.
Yeah.
Oh, how you could upgrade that as a new maximum Hulk. Hmm?
Look how many hands that thing comes with. Price wise, it's not bad. It's like $40 something.
48 plus shipping.
And you got a $10 deposit. It's
SK Toys?
$48.
I like it. Looks nice.
That's really but the biggest thing. Then you got the Green Scar getting ready to release. That third party World War Planet Hulk.
Does that say $10 for that figure?
That's a deposit.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's 48 total plus shipping. On Big Bad, it's 65.
ooh. When's it come out?
It says fourth quarter this year.
Now it says first quarter of next year.
Well, that sounds more likely because fourth quarter is just around the corner. We're in August.
Hey, would anybody like to FAP and Goon to action figure? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Why? I mean, okay, I know why.
Dude, apparently they sell because they make a shit ton of them.
Like, is anybody pretending they're just collecting this because they like Egyptian goddess figure? Seriously, what the fuck? Oh, I do like that. Throg.
That actually looks really good.
That's nice.
What's the total price on that one?
72. Holy.
6.3 inches tall.
But he's fully painted, so as compared to like the not a Hulk figure.
Yeah.
What's it listed under on the Big Bad Toy Store? I want to take a look at it. That Hulk body.
Thunder Frog.
No, the Hulk body.
Oh, the
Titan.
Hulk body is Titan.
Super Titan.
Super Titan?
I don't know.
Win Toys Titan action figure.
Okay.
More Gooner figures. Well, those aren't as bad as the last one, but you could actually do something with them, like do a custom.
Yeah, those type right there are really meant to have soft goods over top of them.
Yeah. That's not a bad Batman figure.
Apparently, the Titan class Legacy Evolution Nemesis Decepticon Fortress Jet that I had like the last place I could find it was TF Source, which I paid like retail for it, but apparently it's getting reissued because Big Bad's got in stock now too. Which Hasbro's been doing a lot of reissues lately, which I think I'm fine with that. I had somebody comment on like the that was a couple of years ago when they reissued the Gladiator Hulk from the MCU.
Yeah.
He was upset. So this is why our collections won't be worth anything. They keep re-releasing it. If you're collecting toys to get rich, I'm sorry, that's not going to happen.
Mm-mm.
That's just not a thing anymore.
Nope.
Unless your toys are 40, 50, 60 years old or older.
Yeah, it's like comics, dude. The reason old vintage toys are worth money is because they were purchased for children and children actually played with them. That's why they're worth money.
And when they got older, they got thrown out.
Yep. So they're either severely damaged or they're just destroyed and gone and in the trash somewhere many, many decades ago. So therefore, yeah, when you find one, it's worth money.
Yep.
Modern toys, no. That's
They make too many of them. Look like the Eternals figures. Those things are going to be on the shelves for the next 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Because nobody gives a crap about the Eternals. I have nearly 8,000 comic books. And how many Eternals books I have? 0. Zilch. Like, I'm not going to be rich. Wait, what? It's just ridiculous that people think they're going to get rich off this crap. Which, I don't mean crap as in it's crap, but it's just... It's just, they make too much of it. The only toys it's really going to be, it's going to be low production, niche things, possibly third-party stuff. And you're going to have a window from when it's going to be viable.
Yeah.
It's going to it'll lose popularity after a point in time. Well, that's like in the comic book industry. Number ones, the only number ones that's usually like valuable anymore, you get something that's just a unexpected hit, like the Absolute Batman stuff. 9.8's great at going for like $500 on that. But most of the time, your valuable books is, if it's a number one, it's going to be some kind of obscure variant cover from a X store exclusive type thing. Your later issues are the ones that, like, if you get a first appearance book somewhere later in the line, or an odd reprint numbering, those are what's valuable nowadays. Your number ones are rarely an expensive book unless it's, like I said, it's a first appearance. You get first appearance Absolute Batman and the Absolute Batman number one. It's
Well,
equals
because
rare.
they started doing number ones so much.
Yes.
Everything's got a new every few years. You know, there's a new number one Spider-Man or Batman or Superman or this or that or whatever. They stopped being worth anything because now it's just a thing that's done all the time.
Well, unfortunately, they do that every few years in the industry because that way everybody can get a number one. Even though the story is continuing from that previous issue, it's still this, they reboot the number back to one, which is unfortunate because Action Comics and Detective Comics, they've never rebooted them, and they're over 1,000 issues right now.
Well, they did reboot them
for a
in
while.
New 52. New 52, they were rebooted because the numbers are not actually are off. They just added the 52 issues to the numbering, which is incorrect. Which I hate. The whole point of Action Comics and Detective Comics was they were the longest running books. Then they rebooted them in New 52, did Volume 2. And they didn't start them back up at the number they ended at. They just added the 52 books from New 52 to their number count. Which I don't like that. Talking about like rarity, my friend Brad's got the locally here. He's got the comic book shop. He's getting ready to buy just an incredible collection of 60s books in immaculate condition with X-Men number one, Avengers number one, all these like super rare books in really great condition. He's going to pay for it too. He's going to be paying $10,000 for the collection, but he's going to turn around and make it right back.
Does he already have a buyer for those books though?
He don't, but
Ooh. Yeah, the 4,000 books that I bought about a year and a half ago, I've been going through them and bundling them. So I've been going through them a little bit quicker than I anticipated, which that's good.
Well, a lot of books.
4,000 comic books is a lot.
A lot of books he's buying is are each one's like worth $10,000.
Oh wow!
So it's worth the $10,000 he's paying for it, and then some.
Well, if he's gonna make that type of money, then worth it.
Yeah, he does a lot of. He's going to be seeing all that stuff off the CGC too. He does a lot of graded books. He's got a stack of 9.8 Absolute Batmans right now, and those are selling for like $500 pop on eBay.
I haven't read, obviously, any of the Absolute stuff. Is it actually good?
I haven't read any of it either, so I couldn't tell you.
They're all pretty good titles. Batman obviously is the #1 seller. Martian Manhunter, for me here, did very, very well. That's a 12-issue miniseries. Catwoman and Green Arrow are 6-issue miniseries, and those have been selling out very well. Basically, all the titles are good.
Because I hear people talk about how they sell and they're good and stuff, but I wonder if they're actually good or they're good just compared to a lot of the shit that we've gotten for the last decade from Marvel and DC. Or if they're legitimately really good titles.
I think it's both. But I hear nothing but good things about the Absolute Batman. So, like you said, though, people are so hammered with like mediocre stuff anymore.
I heard I don't know this. This is just what a friend of mine told me. He said Absolute Superman was basically just communist propaganda.
I haven't watched it. I mean, read it.
That it's like Superman went, I don't know, somewhere else, and now he fights for the people, or some shit, you know, like anti-capitalist fucking shit. I don't know. Again, I haven't.
I'm not sure how that works when you selling a comic book about anti-capitalism, and the whole purpose of the book is to make money through capitalism.
Yeah. I don't know how that works either, but again, haven't read it, don't know. Maybe he was just reading into some shit that's not there. I don't know.
That happens a lot with people.
You know how today everybody's really, really like extra sensitive and like on both sides, politically speaking. And we're just talking about comic books here, but everybody's like real sensitive to like seeing shit that may or may not be there.
I like that meme that I sent the other day. It's like yelling faces for both your left wing, right wing, and the smiling guy, Gundam wing.
Yep.
What do you think about that picture I sent you?
Wait, which one?
Right before the link I sent you of the Titan.
Oh, fuck, I don't know. I didn't look. Oh! Yes, no, I saw this one. You sent this to me like yesterday, right? Or
yes.
Was it this morning? It was yesterday. Yes, I saw it. No, I love the. First of all, I love the dude's wings. The wings and the axe pop. That's what caught my attention is the wings and the dude's axe with the skull face on it.
Yeah, it'd be nice if I can actually get a book going. I know I'm biased, but I think I got some pretty cool character designs.
Oh, yeah. They look really fucking good.
Work on this prime figure I've been working on for forever. I don't accomplish anything. I just work on the same figure.
Oh, yeah.
Luden says his brother has Fantastic Four #1. 1960s Fantastic Four. That's awesome if that's the one. Yeah, he's so excited about getting this collection because it's like he's never seen anything like this. Where it's one of these things where you hear talks about somebody's got a collection like that. Like when we were growing up, people talking about like stuff from the '60s and stuff. This dude actually contacted them, had it, and not being weird too, like or like greedy. Because a lot of times he goes through, like, look at the collection, you see it, he'll, like, go through it and say, this is, like, the best book out of the collection. And then they'll put people like, oh, I want to keep that one then. That one means a lot to me. I want to keep that one. And had no clue it was even in there.
Yeah.
Like he scored a few years back, he scored a bunch of first appearance Harley Quinns, and they shouldn't have existed either because they were newsstand. Like you don't sell newsstand; they're supposed to be sent back to be destroyed. And he had like about 30 copies of Harley Quinn #1 newsstand Jim Mints, like they're like 9.8s and 9.9s. Luke says, yep, that's #1 from the '60s. He has a massive collection. He's in the '60s now. That's cool, man. My brother had a good size collection from the '70s, and had a lot of good books. But we went on vacation one time. My dad came out later on. My dad threw them all in the trash before he came out to meet us. Yep. Prepping joints, we don't do that kind of stuff around here.
I mean, I did on this fucking figure, but I still can't get it to work right.
That's old joke with the rest of the guys. Like, when I first started putting like custom stuff on Instagram several years back, some arrogant dipshit that came along and like was commenting on my stuff, and somebody was like added on that to how clean my work was. I was like, of course he's not prepping nothing. I'm the only person that ever does that kind of prep work. These people in there claim to be customizers, blah, 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 and ran it like paragraphs of like how I'm not prepping my joints. And I just commented, yes, I prep my stuff for paint. And he blocked me. So if we make that joke, it's like I don't prep nothing.
No. Why would you?
Because just because it's nice and smooth doesn't mean it's not been prepped. Because there's a thing called sandpaper. When you grind it down, you sand it smooth. Dum dum dum. Who would have thought such a thing existed?
I think you're full of shit.
Like,
It doesn't exist.
yeah, all this detailed prime armor was just all in the figure by itself, and there's no sanding and prepping for that.
Yeah.
It just mentioned it. Yeah,
There's no way to do that.
right. Burnt epoxy and rubber. Ugh.
Wonderful smell.
Superheated green stuff does not smell good. Superheated green stuff kind of smells like burnt hair. Why'd I do that? check, see if it still stunk. It does. It does. There we go. That's it. Good. Marvel should just let me have the character Prime.
Well, I've never met anybody who loves Prime more than you, so I'm down with it.
Maybe the guy that's my friend on Instagram has bought like 2 of my Prime customs. And I think once I finish up his Rogue Prime, I'm sure he's gonna like, hey, can I buy that one? Sorry, guys, it's a low-key stream tonight, but that, like Matt was saying, there's not really much happening.
No, there ain't shit going on, man.
Oh, you got SDC, kind of like took the wind out of everybody's sails. Like everybody showed everything they had, spent their load on showing what they got coming up. That's why I just went like, I don't even know what to make a thumbnail, and it's like, hey, chat GPT, make us a thumbnail.
Yeah.
What's funny is like, I was like, hey, we do a toy podcast, and I need a thumbnail for this. It's called Collector Fusion, and we talk about toys, action figures, customizing, yada yada. The first time tried to do it, it's like, oh, that goes against our community guidelines. It matches third-party content. It's like, I went, how the hell does it match anything when you could have made it anything in the world? I let you have the option to make anything. If you, it's like, how? This issue when you work with ChatGPT stuff, it's like you get like false like triggers when it's like, oh, it matches something else. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It gets stuck in loops too, so you have to start new chats all the time. You get to the point where like you just cannot continue in the same chat. You just have to start a new chat. Kind of lame Robbie didn't come up with his wrench. Don't need to use a wrench in the.
Does he?
So he's got like tools at the end, like connected to the end of his chain. Ghost Driver.
Party on, Garth.
Hey, Darth. Kind of low key tonight because not really much to talk about. That looks pretty good. Ghost Driver. He's a Ghost Driver. Drives around in a Charger. I think Dodge is getting ready to bring back a high horsepower like gas engine for their Charger. The EV is just complete failure. You can go buy a Charger EV right now, brand new off the lot at 50% off.
Yeah.
It's like a YouTuber. He went on the lot. It's like he got one that was like marked at $79.99 type thing. And he got it for $39,000. He said, "I'm not. I won't buy this thing unless I can get it half off." They said it to him half off, and he thinks he's still overpaid because it's just junk. On the drive home, the glass roof cracked.
The fuck are they selling that shit, man?
Well, they were kind of forced to develop that shit. Like GM killed the Camaro because it didn't meet fleet standards, like it's screwing things up. That's why Dodge broke the pickup trucks out of Dodge brand so that it can be its own brand, so it don't mess up the fleet standard fuel mileage on the regular Dodge cars. Of course, Dodge don't. The big three don't even make cars anymore. They make SUVs. They got one car for most of them. Like Ford, it's the Mustang. Chevrolet, you got the Corvette. Everything else is SUVs.
Yeah, it's just a fucking. It's not even a full SUV. They're fucking.
It's like cross platforms, whatever they call them, or something like that. You got pickup trucks, SUVs. That's it. Nobody makes good-looking cars anymore. Of course, everything's way overpriced. Shelby's here, and I'm already not even here, and I'm still switching the car. There's nothing really else to talk about. No, that's I don't care if you don't like this administration or not. It's like the current what do you call it? The EPA guy has put forth legislation to have the option where we can drive wireless without any cell phones, no GPS, no cameras looking at you, listening to you. All that can be ordered as an option, not to have any of that crap.
What? Well, if you're doing nothing wrong, why would you care? Why shouldn't you be watched all the time?
Right?
I thought everybody looked at Orwell's 1984 like a dream world.
That's why people don't like flock cameras. You see videos all the time, people like police showing up at the house because the flock camera's got things wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And they're too lazy actually just to double check that the AI got it right. I watched one where these guys arrested this dude in Vegas because it said it was he's first time ever been into like the casino, and the security stopped him and held him because he's supposedly been trespassed.
Oh, I've seen that one. Yeah, because it thought he was a completely different person.
Yep, and the cops were so stupid they thought it was a fake ID, and he had a real ID. You can't fake those.
Yeah. They even I saw where he calls in to check to see if it's a real ID, and they're like, "Yeah, no, that's a real ID. That's a real person." And he was a truck driver.
Yeah, he was so stupid. He still didn't even believe it. Oh yeah, like Luton said, like now if you don't pay your payment on your car, they can shut your car down. You miss a payment, they'll shut your car off.
Gentlemen, I'm sorry I got busy again, but I'm gonna catch you guys a little bit later.
We'll do.
Later,
Until
sir.
next time.
We got to talk about car stuff, so he's quick about that. Which it's not action figure toy stuff. I did get some stuff for 442 this week. I got some suspension parts for it for when it's getting ready to go in the shop and get worked on. I got front support, rear control arm support, shock tower support, and new lower control arm, up front lower control arms. Are any good under the hood? I used to do all my mechanical stuff for I got old and crippled and I can't crawl around no more. It used to be pretty decent with it, but I know enough not to get ripped off. And I about put one dude through a wall one time. When I first moved up here, I used to do all my work on my old Roadmaster I used to have. Took it to the place I bought my truck at. And so I figured, well, I'll just take my car, get inspected. Their inspection dude come back and said, oh, your brakes are shot. I was like, well, that's kind of funny seeing how they're all brand new. How can they be shot? Then he tried to lie. We went, oh, your wheel cylinders are leaking. Yeah, they're brand new. There's probably brake fluid back there because the old ones were leaking. Did you even look at anything? Oh, your front rotor's too thin. They won't pass inspection either. And I was getting hot. I was getting ready to just push him into a wall. I was like, no, I like my new job, which was good because I've been working there for 20 years now.
Yep.
I took it, got my car. They put a reject on it. I took it to the garage up back where my dad lived at, where I usually get my stuff inspected. Told them exactly what they said. They said there's not a damn thing wrong with your car. Like, that's what I figured. Because I put all that stuff on new. They were going around and ripping people off for doing mechanical work that vehicles don't need. What you got going on there, Darth? Some mechanic shops are shady. Then this was a dealership, which usually the most shady. A lot of times if you can find a good like a private garage, they usually do you right better. Especially if you are knowledgeable with that. I am going to big chunk change piece one I want to get is a gear vendor's overdrive unit. I've been one of those for ever since I put a Turbo 400 on my 442 transmission. Turbo 400, super strong transmission, but they're geared low and there's only 3 speeds. A gear vendor unit basically replaces the rear tail shaft of the transmission. It's basically a transmission for your transmission. It will turn a 3-speed into a 6-speed. Because right now, like last time the car was on the road with that Turbo 400, just driving regular speeds, you're running around about $3-4 grand on the tachometer. That's 373 gear ratio, low geared transmission. It's a roar. I've done some more research on them recently, and everybody says they're worth they're expensive, but they're worth it. They're like $3 grand. But makes your car a lot more drivable. You basically got an overdrive for every gear. And your final drive ratio with a 373 is like 272, something like that. So that'd be great. I hated to put the Turbo 400 in there because I lost one of the 4s on the 442. You know what 442 stands for? Matt?
Sorry, muted myself. I was being loud.
Oh. You know what 442 stands for?
No.
4-barrel, 4-speed, dual exhaust.
Oh, okay.
Right now I got a 432. I got 3-speed. So I was, like I said, when I put the Turbo 400 in there, I had to do it with the motor I went with because the torque, 204 just wouldn't handle the torque. The factory transmission. It was on a small block 307. Now it's got a 507 big block. I'm wanting to do electronic exhaust cutouts too. You get these little big cars. I mean, back in the day, or little 6-bangers or 4-cylinders. They're going. They hear a little bit of rumble on the exhaust. I can hit that switch and just do fully open exhaust, and it's louder than a NASCAR when straight through the headers. I remember going to a NASCAR event with my brother. They had Bristol Motor Speedway, and we had pit passes. And both of us looked at it, heard the NASCARs fire up. It's like, oh, 442 is louder. That's before we had the exhaust on it. Mixed up a new batch of green that matches the 80th anniversary Hulk. I got some heads I got to paint up for Dom. Should have my Smart Hulk by next Friday. I broke down and ordered the Maximum Thor too.
Yeah, I've kind of wanted to pick him up.
I like that look. I've always liked that look for Thor. I was kind of disappointed they didn't do swappable arms, because you could have done a swappable head and arms and had like his next look with his afterwards of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta work tomorrow?
Yep.
Boo.
Work all weekend. And I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, I gotta do. Looks like I got that project I gotta work on throughout the weekend. I gotta got a section done before it came down. Set up, get the stream going. I tell you though, GBT's got some uses. If you make a custom style sheet and you need to style things for, you put all your content on your page and you can say, hey, here's my style sheet. Apply all those styles to this HTML. It does it for you.
Oh, that's cool.
Pretty awesome.
I think it's about time for me to wind up out of here.
Time to mosey along. Yeah, we're at time there. Now, what's going on with that Caliban? I have which Caliban? I got this one. I got First Appearance Prime. I have Rogue Prime. And I got Final Form Prime. So, got a few in progress. Final Form's a little closer to being ready for paint. Right now I'm sanding the armor bits on the edge section. That was funny. Like when I did my very first Prime, I had people like trying to copy my recipe right off the bat. Try to take credit for it. It's a kind of a big no-no in the customizing thing. If you do something unique and somebody copies you, you're supposed to give credit.
Well, some people are just fucking assholes.
Yep. Do you guys know how to make decent 3D printed joints? Our friend Custom Cannon does all our 3D modeling for us. So I do print. I got a printer over here. I print stuff a lot with the resin. I was looking at some flexible resin because I'm gonna need some for some of the parts for Nihilus. Be good for printing female figures with long hair, heads with long hair. Yeah, it's almost better off just to. Yeah, also, some people are just assholes. What they allude to that too. The other dude was totally taking credit for like coming up with the ideal using Caliban for Prime, and then some people that's like, hey, so and so did it first. It looks just like his. He finally had to admit that it wasn't his ideal. Which I'm fine if somebody wants to make a duplicate, but and I will give credit too. Like when I did the leader on the Scientist Supreme body, I took the leader's head from that horrible leader figure they made on the Pizza Spidey body. The head was great, the body was terrible. So I used the James Rosenbaum. He did that first, and I credit him for it when I did it. He does a lot of Hulk stuff. I thought it was a great idea using the Scientist Supreme to make a leader. We don't get a lot of Hulk sporting characters. Rick Jones.
Fucking hell. Rick Jones. God damn it. Where?
Yeah.
When?
One of the most prolific characters that's been a sidekick partner to almost every character from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And we don't have a figure of him.
Was the reason Hulk exists for a while? Is he still, or have they retconned that?
It's still. It's when he.
I gotta cut out, man. I gotta go get some sleep.
Yep. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. Everybody in the chat, thank you for do the joints ratchet. Which African stuff. But anyway, everybody in the chat, thank you for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. Mr. GeekFusionTV, I hope you get some good rest. No Geek Chat tonight. That'll be next week. Hopefully, we'll might have some toy news by then.
Hopefully.
But anyway, we'll catch y'all on the next one.
Later, guys.
Ninja vanish!